What do you have to be the one who's chosen as the tap dancer for that?
Good question. So you have to have the relationship, right? You have to, some people will pay for leads, and the leads, they'll be seller leads. And so like a seller won't know an agent. They'll fill out a form, and then the agent will pay Zillow, for example, to get like a listing lead, and they'll call them up, convince them to have a listing presentation, go to their house and do the listing. Now, I think a lot of young, I'm just gonna go off. Yeah. I think a lot of young real estate agents well, I know for me, when I was first starting out, I got really caught up in the listing presentation. I wanted it to be perfect. I wanted to compete with everybody else. And I think what happens in a lot of listing presentations is the real estate agents really focus on, they want to do this incredible job. They want to have, they want to like show the seller that they're very smart, they're very connected, they're incredible. Like I said, it's like they're tap dancing, they're like doing this whole show and dance for them. When at the end of the day, I think a bigger portion of the sellers, they just want the agent to uncover their pain, and they want to figure out how they can solve the pain. Usually the pain is they want to sell the house as easy as possible for the highest amount of money. It's not always the case, but that's typically the situation. So I think with the listing presentation, some agents run into the issue of focusing on the actual presentation, and they forget about their client, the seller, and really tapping into the emotions of the seller and what's going on with the seller and how they can be a problem solver.